Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna do a makeup look using all luxury makeup. I did a video on my channel a couple of weeks ago and I did a full face of affordable makeup, so I figured today I'll just do the opposite and do a full face of luxury makeup. Everything is going to be listed in the description box, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about each product. So I'm going to start with my face, and I've already primed with my Tatcha primer, and I put a little bit of my Smashbox illuminating primer on top of it because of my dry skin. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Tom Ford Traceless foundation, and this is in the shade Chestnut. And this gives like a light to maybe a light medium coverage. Doesn't really have a lot of coverage, but it's very hydrating and very dewy. And I usually like to put this on with a brush because, like I said, it's not it doesn't provide heavy coverage. And this is more neutral, at least for my skin tone, and I'm NC50 in MAC, and I just like to put that on, and I have my lashes on to save time. And I don't drag the brush, I just kind of like pat it on. And if you own this foundation, now this is a very luxe foundation, like the price is ridiculous, but it smells heavily of like paint. Has a really heavy paint smell. That's like one of the negatives with this foundation. Other than that, it's really, really beautiful, and it's like 7 or 8 degrees outside. Like, it's so cold. The air has been so dry, so I think if you have dry skin, this is great, especially for weather like this. Concealer, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Magic Away Concealer. I have it in the shade 11, and this is like barely has any left in it, as you can see, but I do have a backup because I absolutely love this, and this is very dewy and hydrating as well. This is like great for cold weather, and if you have dry skin. I've used this concealer before on my channel. It's really, really, really beautiful. Makes your skin look very youthful and just healthy. It's not the fullest of coverage. You can get like a full medium coverage out of it, but it's I personally love it. It's contour. I'm going to cream contour, and I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Magic Wand, and I have it in medium dark. Also love this. This is a very subtle contour, because when you blend it out, it doesn't look as dark, but I actually like that, and it's very, very easy to blend out. And I just tap my brush like lightly because I don't want to like soak up most of the I don't want to soak up most of the product. But this is like really, really nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away powder. And this is a really nice powder as well. And I'm going to use my beauty blender to get in there. And then I'm just going to take a brush and brush the powder away. I'm not going to bake or anything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a little powder on my face, but not a lot, and I'm not gonna use my beauty blender like I usually do. And for that, I'm gonna use my Lancome Absolute Powder. I have it in Almond. This has like a neutral tone to it. So for this, I just like to dust it over my face with like a large brush. And I'm not gonna put a lot, a little bit. Okay, for powder bronzer, I'm gonna use this, my Natasha Denona Sculpt in Glow. This is what it looks like. It has like cream products on top, and then they have the powder products on the bottom. And I'm just gonna go in with the shade right here in the center and just put this over the cream contour. I don't reach for this palette a lot, but every time I do reach for it, I always say, why don't I use it? I think because I have too much makeup. I have unblended powder down there. But it's not a bad palette. For some reason, I just don't reach for it as much. But like I said, sometimes when you have too much damn makeup, it's hard to remember to use everything. Let me just get the rest of that powder. Alright, so I'm gonna go in now with some blush, and I'm using this Lancome. It has like a trio, but I like to use these two on the end when I use it to put my blush on. And I just kind of go like that, and I don't really use the pink. And just use, well, maybe today I should use a little bit of it. I'll just go over the whole thing today, but I don't really reach too much. See, it's just, I shouldn't have done that, but I'll work with it. The pink is very strong, like it's very pigmented. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Lancome cream highlighter, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my cheek before I start on my eyes. And this is in, I think this is Gold Life. Like I said, everything is going to be listed in the description box. I haven't reached for this in a long time either, but I just love how it looks on the skin under powder highlighter. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose, and I'm going to go back with this big fluffy brush and just kind of blend the two together. Alright, so now I'm going to take a break from my face, and I am going to start on my eyes. And for that, I'm going to, since I'm wearing lashes already to save time, I'm just going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Color Chameleon pencil. This is in Amber Haze. I think I've used this on my channel as well when I did my Best of Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And this is like a pretty bronzy kind of gold color. And I'm putting it, I'm not putting it on like precisely, because I'm gonna go ahead with my finger and I'm just gonna blend it out anyways. And then I'm gonna put some color in the crease, and for that I'm gonna go into my McGrath Mothership palette. This is the Mothership V, and I'm gonna take this brown color right here, and I'm just gonna pop it in my outer V, and then over top my cream base, I'm gonna go in with my Giorgio Armani. This is the Eyes to Kill. I have it in number 5, and this is also a beautiful bronzy gold color, and I like to use my fingers for this. Such a pretty color. And I'm just gonna put that over the cream base, and I'm gonna blend it out with my brush in a little bit. This is so nice and like so easy to use, and it's like butter. It feels so amazing on the lid. And I'm gonna go in with a flat shader brush and just make sure it's blended out nicely on my lid. For my brow bone, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier. This is the caviar stick, and I have it in copper. And mine fell while it was open, and it kind of broke, so it's been like really like wonky. I'm just gonna put that right here on the brow bone, just for that little pop of highlighter on my brow bone. I'm just gonna blend it out with my finger. I think I'm gonna put some in my tear duct for a little pop as well. Okay, I think that looks nice, and I'm gonna put some shadow under my eye before I put my eyeliner. Let me see. Let's take a little brush, and I'm gonna use that same shadow I used in my inner crease for this. I'm just gonna put it right under here. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury eye pencil. This is in Bedroom Black, and I'm just gonna run it on my bottom lash line. Eyeliner, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this beautiful gold color in the Mothership V palette, and I'm going to just put it under, right under my lash line, like right here. And then I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. And alright, so I've gone ahead and I've set my face with my Morphe setting spray. I don't really have like a high-end setting spray. And for highlighter, I'm gonna go back to my Natasha Denona, this Sculpt and Glow palette, and I'm gonna use this highlighter right here. And this is not as pow in your face highlighter, but I do like it a lot. I think it gives the perfect amount of glow, and it looks effortless. Now for lips, like the high-end lip pencils that I have, they're not dark enough, so I use my usual ColourPop Pitch lip pencil. But for lip, I'm gonna go in with my Tom Ford lipstick, and this is in Deep Mink. It's like a nice nude color. The only negative with these Tom Ford lipsticks to me, especially the lighter shades, because I own a few, they go bad very quickly. This one already has like a weird smell, like it's gone bad, but they're $50, so I'm not throwing it out. yeah, it has like it has that sticky feel, like it's definitely going bad. So I think I'm gonna try to get at least a few more uses out of it before I have to get rid of it. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I feel like my hair is out of control. I don't know like what to do with my hair. Like I'm sick of it already. Anyway, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm gonna see you guys again in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. To all my new subscribers, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, and I'm gonna see you again in my next video. Bye guys.